Speaking of moving, I know that you're kind of in the process of moving right now. How's the whole move and the whole everything been? When can we expect our next August stream, out of curiosity?
So I have been streamed for like 10 days, I think. I think it's one of the longest breaks. I wasn't expecting it to be so long, but the moving is actually like, it's been very busy. Like, I'm apologizing for the room. Like, there is pretty much nothing.
I love the chocobos. That is like the best thing in the world. I want that.
Yeah, that actually is supposed to go on the wall at some point, but like I'm hiding the ugly cable that you can actually see here because it's like everyone. I did a very good job with cable management. I'm very proud of myself, but still I need to bring the like Ethernet from the living room, and it's such a long cable, and I didn't have time to fix that one, so I apologize for that one. And this is more, it's gonna change soon, so the movie is still going, but I think I'm gonna stream tonight, even if it's a short just chatting stream, because it's been a long time, and now thanks to you I got set up the camera and the microphone, so I think I'm ready. So I have to thank you for like giving me that deadline of like, this week I need to have it set up.
kind of the push of like, okay, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, moving is when I moved from, I used to stream on my MacBook, and then when I got my PC and moved everything over to it, it was super frustrating. It was very educational to kind of like reset everything back up. And I don't know if you made backups for all of your stream stuff, but I ended up like resetting up literally everything, and it was a nightmare, and it took forever, but it was nice. Like, I think it's nice to always start fresh, do spring cleaning when you have an opportunity, and just kind of throw some stuff away, reset back up the background, kind of reset it all up, and kind of get a whole new look to it. So were you kind of feeling that? You're like, I had this whole setup before, and now everything's new. Where do I put what? Where goes where? Are you kind of feeling that?
I'm 100% feeling that. Like, I have the same shelf that I had in the other like room, but I want to rearrange because now I just realized like the camera can see the floor, which before it couldn't. I don't know if I'm gonna change the camera position later. Like, I want to see. I have the PC here. Like, I want people to see the PC because it's one of those like flashy PCs. Like,
oh yeah,
I think you can see. Like,
ooh, RGB.
Yeah. So, I want people to see that a little bit. I want to hang the chocobots at some point somewhere. And then I would love to have some lights like the ones you have behind, and illuminate also the shelf, because when it's dark you cannot properly see what is in the like inside the shelf. So I want to do those things. I have a lot of ideas, but I'm gonna take it step by step because I get really stressed. And I don't know if you have heard this, but you have heard like, don't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. Yes. So I do that all the time. Like, if something is not like it should be like in my head, like the perfection image, it never happens. And then I've been already working on that several years, and I'm trying to do like, even if it's not perfect, let's do it. Yeah, I'm very excited.
A lot of I've been reading like a lot of like self-help books and productivity books and stuff like that, and listening to podcasts and audiobooks about that, and a lot of them talk about that. Like, if you're so focused dead center on like being a perfectionist, I think they say like perfectionism is the thief of good enough or something like that, kind of what you were saying. And yeah, you'll just never get started. You'll always be in this like analysis paralysis of like always trying to like, I got to get better. I got to do more. I got to get a better setup. I need better lights. I can't stream with this camera. I need another webcam. And it kind of sometimes has driven me a little crazy, like hearing some people who are like, I really want to stream and I want to be a streamer, but I got to get the PC and upgrade this, and I got to get the camera. And it's like, if you got a console or you got even a really old PC, you can still make it work. You just got to go up, like get OBS going, or log into your Twitch account on your PS4 and just go with it,
I think we are actually like examples of that, like you and me probably, because you said you started in your like on your Mac, and I don't know if you remember, but I started doing like remote play from my PS4 into my laptop. It was horrible.
But you did
like my first stream. But I did it. I started, and that pushed me to like keep on improving. I got the PC. Now I have like capture cards, so little by little I've been like kind of improving the stream, the quality. So yeah, like I think it's good to start even if you don't have the perfect equipment or like the perfect idea or like, yeah.
Spoiler alert for everybody out there, it's never perfect. If you're doing a stream setup, you will always want different lights or change the setup or a whole different vibe. You'll want a different camera. Like, you're always going to want to upgrade and push stuff. And I mean, even in a lot of things in life, like you're never stationary, you're always moving forward. And if you just wait for a perfect moment to come, it just never will come. And you know, it's like, I want to climb this mountain, but I don't want to take the first step. You got to take the first step to eventually climb the mountain.
And let me say something that is very like cliche, but I feel it's like really good. Like, as long as you are enjoying the journey, like I feel like I don't know, like if you don't really enjoy like improving your stream, it's gonna be tough for you to like do this stream journey. Like if we are talking about streaming, but it could be applied to anything. But like, I don't know, in my case, like I don't know if you heard of Lear on Board, like to like, yeah. So I love Lear on Board. It's really complicated,
It is.
and but I really like enjoy like figuring out how to use it. So even if it takes time and it's like very slow improvement, I enjoy the process a lot. So at the end of the day, I'm happy like with how things are going, like my day, how I'm using my time and everything. But if on the other hand, I just want to do this and I need to rush it, I would feel like the stress of it. But I think if you enjoy the process of it, it's much better for your mental health and at the end of the day for like your improvement, because you won't get burned or like tired of it.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like some people just are searching for that 100%, but you got to get like getting 1% better each day will get you there. It might not come tomorrow. It might take a month or 2 months or 6 months or a year or multiple years, but like just take it 1% better each day. Maybe change something different about your stream setup or move something or just add something small, or maybe download Lear on Board or look into like a new widget or an extension or something, and just like keep trying new things, keep changing settings, keep just trying to figure out things a little bit differently for your setup. And yeah, I mean, you'll figure it out. You just gotta take that first step, I think.
Yeah, I'm very like fan of like, I think related with what you said, like doing like, I have a list of things I have to do, like for work, for like personal life, and for streaming, and I try to like, you know, like always do something. One thing per week minimum. If I can do more, great. If not, but do like a small thing. Like I'm gonna try to, I don't know, like create a new emote, or like I'm gonna try to like make a new command in Lear on Board. So at least I can say like there is like a little improvement somewhere. So I try to do. Sometimes it's difficult, but I recommend to everyone try that kind of style. Especially if you're a questioner like me. Like I question everything, so I need like analysis paralysis is reality in my life, because I need a lot of information. I need to be sure I have all the information to make the right decision. But sometimes you have to, I write a deadline, like I say, okay, I'm gonna decide what to do by Friday, regardless of how much information I have, because otherwise I keep on going.
A deadline.
Yes.
I'm kind of the same way about like needing information. I'm very similar like that, but I'll also need it from like multiple people and multiple sources. So if I'm like looking up reviews for something, or just trying to figure something out, someone might say it one way, but then I'll maybe read a different article or watch a different video just to hear it a different perspective. And sometimes I feel like, yeah, you're just getting more information that's taking up more time, when maybe you should just kind of, you know, press down on the gas and get going, essentially.